Hello, welcome everyone to Tell Me Why playthrough part 4. It is the same day after I finished chapter 2 of the game. Uh, that had I just I had taken a break to eat, so I just finished that part, and we're gonna roll through now and finish up the last chapter, chapter 3, which is again, well, the last chapter. So at the end of the game, let's just dive right into it, and we're gonna finish it all in one go.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
We did learn a lot.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
Yeah, she said enough,
And that was
but
how the goblins
we
found themselves
figure out
separated again,
that
hurt
we're
and confused, with
kinda
so
getting
many
close
unanswered
to
questions and too many open
the
wounds.
end of the story, or of the puzzle. The mystery? The mystery. That's what it is. Mostly about her father. To me, it sounded like Tom, Becky, but I'm pretty sure, or I'm hoping it's not him.
Allison, wake up.
I'm really hoping our dad's not Tom Becky. Mostly because, no. Like the lamest character the whole game. And there's not a lot of characters. No, this I have no idea what this is about. Allison was a little upset at Tyler
You killed me.
because she wants to stop like searching for the truth, searching for the truth. You will end up like me. Drowning in a lake. What is this? What's going on? This is like a teenage Allison? This game does have some oddly strange dark imagery. I think it is the same area. Looked a little different in the light.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
I think this is one of the first times we get a really good look of her face.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Spooky Inheritance. Chapter 3. I don't even remember. I honestly do not remember what the names of the chapters were for chapter 1 and 2. I have no clue. I don't remember what they were. Maybe we'll see at the end of the game. A vinyl. I have like my hands on the mouse and keyboard like anything's gonna happen. Literally this whole time. Lean back, everyone. They had some chicken and orange sauce today, potato, and a macaroni salad. It was delicious. Had some oranges too. Like cuties. He's like, she's listening to her sad music again. She did? No. I don't think I've ever done that. Leave it down in the comments if that's part of your normal routine in the morning. Honestly, not even that loud. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left a file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. Yes, my famous buck-up buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Jesus Christ, this is a lot. I'm gonna just skim through this. Senior year, dated a guy. Total jerk. Life sucks without you. Graduation party. Okay.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Maybe. Me too, sister. All right? Huh?
How did we go from
Mess up.
being so alike
Mess.
to total opposites? I gotta think about
I
something
don't
else.
think they're total opposites. Oh well.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. I could do my
Yeah,
laundry.
that's a lot of laundry.
Ugh. Maybe later.
Does the scale move? Eh.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Okay.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
I guess. Character model doesn't really look much different. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Go have some waffles. That's it. Let's a look at the art. Estimated title schedule, Delos Crossing.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Grimm's Fairy Tale. Those these keyboards are like terrible. Did the person making the keyboard model not look down at the keyboard they had and be like, that's not what a keyboard looks like? Whoa.
I should probably eat something.
I couldn't focus on
I feel
it.
so weak.
I hit spacebar, it didn't work. Maybe because I'm hungry?
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that
Oh my God,
paperwork
jump
together.
drive.
Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
Breakfast!
I can't really eat anything right now.
I just palmed my face. Literally. Eat the
I can't
breakfast.
really eat anything right now.
Well, bad game. The fuck? Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Okay. No, but for real, what the fuck? Can't eat the breakfast? She literally also just said she should eat lunch with Dee Wednesday. Don't forget her birthday gift.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Vancouver, Anchorage, Denali.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Let's make something for Dee.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
All right, calm down. So dramatic.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Yeah, I guess I can't really focus on it.
I
It's
gotta
just
think about something else. Focus.
messing with my
ID
mind.
and pay stubs. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
We're not.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
That's cool. Really cool.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
Seattle.
I've gotta find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
That's pretty good.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
How many record players do they have? Michael's got one. Or not my Eddie's got one.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
And then she's got one, and then they got that jukebox. A lot of record players, huh? I was thinking I should make something for your niece, but I guess I need to do this first.
Ah, here's my ID.
In my wallet. Who would have thunk, huh?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
So weird.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
They're present. Present.
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back? I almost wish the house had burned down last night.
Jesus.
Then I'd never have to see it again.
Probably gonna demolish it anyways. That bag, you need a better bag, Allison. Just say it. I'll say it. I think you need a
Allison, please.
bigger bag.
It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
You
Oh.
swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
I guess my pay stubs won't be here.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Oh, there's literally records hanging on
The
the
paperwork's not down there.
thing. Okay. Guess he just loves records.
So many
look at all
months
these
of snow
records.
boots ahead.
You're right. Or I'm... whatever. You know. Someone's right. Loves records.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night.
Just going in his room.
Feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now.
Pay stubs in here?
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
What? Oh, Guardian. Deceased own what? Provided further unknown estranged family members. Okay.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
I didn't realize that was actually something that was paid, or that had to be paid. Open his closet. Skeletons in the closet? Huh, Eddie? Nothing. He's literally just looking. Oh.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
The fuck takes it anyways. I'll put it up. That's it? Why'd she put it there? That's so weird. Okay. He plays, whatever, the saxophone?
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Busy man.
A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure
What
this
is
out.
this? What? I mean, this would have to do with this, right? But how do you...
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
What? I gotta do this right now? Wasn't I looking for my pay stubs? That's this symbol. Why does he have this anyways? I'm looking for something about a box. Doesn't look like there is. What about this? I don't know if there is actually something. I don't get it. We'll leave this for now. I think we need something anyways. Like an item.
This is personal.
Well, I mean, I'm reading it. I know it's personal, but so sad. It's like a
Marianne, what's
mother's
going on with you
death
lately?
letter.
If you need help,
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to look for the pay stubs. I know they're probably not in here, but oh, I already looked at this.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Damn, alright. Chill out. Things happen, you know?
Stop sulking.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
The fuck?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
What is going on?
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison.
You're just words.
All alone and scared.
I'm just looking for my pay stubs.
What the hell is wrong with me?
In the box right there? Well, I guess that's an easy way to tell me where it is. What's that? Look underneath.
Not here.
I was gonna find one of those totems or whatever. Carvings? Figurines.
Not here.
Did we see that already? Pretty sure we've seen that picture. The vinyl did stop. Not here. Oh, it is.
Here they are.
Would you look at that?
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
No, I can't grab this. What's in there? I see stuff.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Down here somewhere? Downstairs? Why is it downstairs? Just a basement. You live here. Why are you scared of the basement? Oh. Memory?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison. What the?
I don't understand it either, you know? I'm just as confused as you.
No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
Oh, I was just searching. I thought I was inspecting something. Is it over here? I hear exactly where it's coming from. Oh, I guess I was sketching. Has
What's
it
it
been more
doing
than one
here?
night or just one night?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's
No.
just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Wood carving.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, I was not in the right headspace to make something last night.
Dee's birthday.
I should try it again.
Yeah, honestly.
I miss you, pup.
And a dog. What's in here?
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Just random papers. Fishery permit. I've never been fishing, so I wouldn't know that you needed a.
Tyler and I
Fishing
should bike
permit.
around the lake.
Maybe in some places,
When we've
but
patched things
is there
up.
not areas where you can just fish if you want?
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came
Really?
here. Eddie tries so hard.
Hey, Christmas. Random book. Oh.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that.
That's it. There's a picture book. We're only gonna look at the first two. I guess we don't have time to go through it all.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Guess his mom's.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Yeah, make her something. I think I already felt bad. Because we saw that card. Did I do it? I don't know how long carving takes, but I feel like it maybe would take longer than what she had time for. I guess I don't know what time it is, but still. That looks good. Got a gift. Put it in my pocket. Pretty sure it doesn't need time to dry or anything. So I won't worry about it. I won't. Someone's here? Oh, not even done.
Morning.
My dad.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake.
Oh yeah, because you were supposed to stop by.
Be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Just comes inside.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
We had a fight. He's busy.
No, he's busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that.
I tell you, he sounds like
you
the
two
guy.
didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she
Sounds
wasn't
like
the
the
only
guy,
one
our
involved.
dad.
There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially
in
on
juvie.
Eddie. But we both got
He got
tired of
arrested.
people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I
What?
heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
I didn't really fight
He
with
will.
my uncle.
I
Everything's
mean,
fine.
He does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks
Why
for
did
stopping by, Tom.
you even just go
Bye now.
straight in?
Take
What-
care.
What is he doing? Did he come to visit me now?
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh, sorry. You're free now. What's up with him?
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Help yourself
food.
to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
I
Oh,
want
that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I want it so bad.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right.
Yes, he is gonna be your roommate, but still,
I don't know.
he doesn't
I,
live with me now.
I just got
What is he
this
doing here?
feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I have no idea
I
what
just
time
feel
it
like
is.
cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Other than I thought, everything's going to shit.
Everything's wrong. Like, literally, my whole life is going to shit. Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just unraveling around me all the time.
Hey, I get that Tyler being back has raised a lot of questions for you. But maybe
The subtitles are
take a
wrong.
step back from that
Missing an
ledge,
S.
okay? The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out.
Yeah,
Families
I know.
are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
Heavy sigh.
So, maybe this will cheer you up.
Is it
I
a
think
funny
I found
picture?
the perfect place. Check it out.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
All right. Throw yourself on the couch.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Tell Michael about the memories. Don't tell Michael about the memories. Yeah, tell him. Why not? We're gonna be roommates anyways.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and
I still want those waffles.
I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Well, we're leaving.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
When I killed my mom.
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Now we're getting to the bottom of it.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
Word.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No.
Yes.
I think you went through some really bad shit. You never
Just mess 'em.
saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Yeah, that is true. We live in some, like,
Well,
tiny town.
you know what I went through in 2011.
Mm-hmm. Say
I don't know
less.
if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first.
Yeah, we could go to Juneau. What's
I
wrong
get
with
that.
going to Juneau?
And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try.
The issue is that I'm still here. I gotta get out of
I
here.
really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk.
Stop
What do
trying
you
to get
think?
with him. That could work. Won't do any good. No, won't do any good. It's fine. I can handle it. I'm a big girl.
Whatever. I don't think it's gonna do much good. He's convinced he's meant to be alone. I thought I was the exception, but I was wrong.
Well, I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure. Thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Gave us the break thing, but I don't know. I think I made the right choice. I can talk to Tyler. Let's win. Don't worry about it. Everything's been our mom. We'll be fine. The day off.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? Cause, girl, you look like shit.
Damn, the character
haven't been
model hasn't
sleeping
even
well.
changed.
But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Please, game, let me eat.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
I just came for the cobbler.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Ooh, these look like wild berries.
I can't.
Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
All right. Well, I can't eat the cobbler again.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just dropping it in his mail slot.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
1712 East 8th Street, Anchorage, Alaska.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Devil's Crossing?
Just visiting family. My folks and younger brother live here. Let me know. Works at the post office. Name's Dan.
All right, I'll leave him.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You didn't have.
kidding?
You didn't eat either.
This is my third helping.
I just want you to eat the peach cobbler.
I really need to finish this before I can break.
Oh,
No
take.
worries.
Yes.
Chief's putting the fear of God into that poacher.
A poacher? Oh, I remember. Here, that's the guy.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool,
That's
right?
the guy who was in a store.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it,
Finally,
too.
she ate.
God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but,
Yay,
You were
we did
not
it.
kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
right?
We did it.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Damn. All right.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Well, Dr. Torres, it seems like you cracked the case of the mailbox bandit.
I didn't realize he was so infamous.
Wait, how did you catch it?
Was it
With
a
your bare
raccoon?
hands?
I used a homemade catch pole, but it managed to scratch me in the process.
Did you happen to get a rabies
I can
vaccine
see you
recently?
there spying, right?
Unfortunately, no.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these
Wow,
folks
I
are
just wanna
causing for
hear it.
everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a while.
I think I'll need to requisition your dog's kennel for the day, though.
Sure, no problem. She doesn't care for it that much anyway.
All right, I'll meet you outside in a minute.
Shut up, Officer Greggs.
I'll await further instructions in the parking lot.
Anyways, I'll see you later. Do I really have to talk to him? Come on, I don't want to talk to him. No. Whew. Finally.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
That's it?
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Whoa.
And guess who it was?
An animal? A kid?
Let me
Not gonna
guess.
say an
Some
animal.
bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon.
Wasn't
Delos
gonna
Crossing's most
let her
wanted
know
turned
that
out
was-
to be some trash panda stowaway.
That I was eavesdropping.
And this is how legends begin.
Can't let my friend know
Anyway,
that I was
I'm so
eavesdropping.
sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy
What?
to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
I came home.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand.
He's like
Duty
8
calls.
and had some cobbler.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
I made it.
It's not much, but
You like wolves or
You're kidding.
You
I
know,
love
the-
it. Did you make this?
what are they? Ski dogs? No, snow dogs.
How did I
Not
get
ski
so
dogs.
lucky?
Sled dogs. Sled dogs. Okay.
Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
I know. It's all right. Don't worry about
come
it.
on.
Don't worry about it.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Please don't make me talk to him again.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
None of your business.
It's not really any of your business. We just had some family stuff we needed to discuss with Eddie.
Oh, yeah? That way broke into the archive? And assaulted Brown because of family
I
stuff?
assaulted him.
Look, we're all worried about you.
The,
This
the,
isn't
the,
the
the
Allison
cop.
we know.
I assaulted the,
The
cop.
Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose.
I'll tell you,
I
I'm
know
outta
you
here.
two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You know what?
I'm
Shush,
sorry,
shush,
but
shush,
I
shush,
really
shush.
don't want to have this conversation right now.
Shush.
I
don't-
had a
don't care
rough
about
morning.
you. I don't care.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
I really don't care.
I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean,
If he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Jesus Christ, you weirdo. Now every man, I gotta be like, is he my dad?
Ty, are you there?
How long distance is this?
Tyler?
5G? Guess 4G is
Answer
probably
me, please.
better distance.
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
Why is he ghosting me?
God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Space!
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
What am I supposed to do? Face. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm doing it. Am I doing it? It said timer hold and release, but I don't. I'm only clicking. I'm not holding or releasing. Unless you count a click as a hold or a release. Oh.
Just keep going.
This is kind of weird, isn't it? It's like a weird mechanic to add into the game.
My heartbeat's slowing down.
This is the screen seems separate from the. Actually, the check marks are separate from the app. That's interesting.
You're getting there, Allison.
It just looks kind of weird.
You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I hope I don't have to do this ever again. Oh, they were separate. What? That's weird.
I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay?
Panic attack.
Yes.
Are you fibbing?
I'm scared.
Always
I don't know
fibbing.
what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief.
Almost.
Just a sec. Hey, kids.
Hey, Sam.
I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
The goblins,
Oh, kids,
right?
this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
He's a sweet man. I knew Sam was a sweet man.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
How many nicknames I got? Little Moose and Goblin.
I think I had a panic attack.
You definitely did.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Sometimes the game looks really good. I think in the lighting. Sometimes the lighting hits right.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong.
My
about
mama.
everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No, why is everyone over here with Tyler?
No. It wasn't
Tyler this,
him.
Tyler that.
It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I want to forget that's not true. No, I'm not going to tell him the truth. Not without talking to Tyler.
I just wish I could forget about it all. never think about it again. Ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to
I
make
already
peace with
fucked up with the
it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
the house sale thing or whatever, and not talking to Tyler about that. So
Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
I killed Marianne. I can't move on. Damn, it's just giving me all the opportunities to tell him. I gotta talk to Tyler.
Tyler
first.
keeps telling me that too.
Can't
For
just
you
make
to
this
agree on
decision
something.
without.
But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe it's time I finally talk to somebody about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I was raised pretty skeptical of all that. But there's no shame in getting help. Please. Just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Try my best.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement.
Go home.
I was remembering something earlier.
I just had that in my back pocket.
I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins? How close was he to Marianne?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
I don't think it's him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
What I should be doing is cleaning up that house. That's what we've been neglecting.
I love you, Uncle.
Got someone coming
Thank you
over
for
to,
everything.
to look at it
I'll call you later.
in like tomorrow. Might have even would have been today. I don't think so. I think he said 2 days. I don't remember. Is this where he is? Delos Marine?
Okay. You can do this.
The boat that just came in rocked the whole thing. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm grab some snacks. Man, I really do feel like shit. Sort of. I'm like 75% shit. My arm hurts. I don't know why. Feel a little like off. But I'm enjoying this game. I am able to at least focus on that. Out of order, go around.
Good. He's here.
Just spy on him. I gotta go all the way around. What's up, Allison? You good?
Family's family. Fuck it. I already got the lifters in there.
You good?
Damn it. Need some thread sealant. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Well, come on, Allie.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
So, how's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
Who's her ex-wife? Changed the boat's name. Saw her the other night.
Yeah. We ate at the diner the other night. She was there. She had just cut all her hair off.
That's it.
She always wanted to do that. How was she otherwise?
I don't remember her.
Laura's fine. She mostly gushed about Dylan's article in the Juneau Daily. Your son, Dylan.
I know who Dylan is. I just
Okay.
hadn't heard he... So, what kind of article?
Oh, something he wrote for one of his law classes? I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh,
I vaguely
no
remember
problem. Just ask him next time he calls.
You call him.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right. How's the house coming along?
Low.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
You are.
There's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Sam over here struggling himself.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
I'll steal that. That's mine now.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really know.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Lean. Well, that was some nice leaning. Damn. Some pizza, some very thin, paper thin pizza.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while. No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
What happened?
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
And you blamed the banana?
So you blamed the banana and not the fact that you had a brand new crewman?
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
Okay. Guess we keep talking to him. Did he need this?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Oh, Princess.
I forgot he asked me for something. Is that one? Has a red cap. I didn't actually hear that he wanted this. Where is it? It's not a red can. No red cans here. No cans. Am I blind? Open. Up there. Look. There it is. Just needed to look up.
Good. Well, let's see. Should be just about... Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam, are you our father?
Yeah, I'm right out with it.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
But I'm not.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close. Stop lying.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't.
Why us?
Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
He shut herself
I'm
off
so
to everyone.
sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Do you really know your parents? If you're like, let's say 10 years old.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, Fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Much better.
Okay, some random stuff. Glacier Bay National Park welcomes you. He does have children.
Looking sharp, first mate
Damn.
Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Long
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Oh.
Deep water, right?
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Sorry, I'm finishing off some chips. Okay, all done. I'm coming, Sam.
Love this picture, your mama.
That's a weird thing to say.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Oh, he's like looking at it. Hey. He's a hero. Captain Kanaski. He literally was a captain. I knew it.
You want to take a seat?
I've definitely felt like I missed some of these. Maybe like 2 of them or something. Yeah, give me a bit, Sam. I'm snooping around.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Gave him some money. $150.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
What are we gonna learn? I don't really know what that is. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Anachek Rose will always be seaworthy. Just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you'll get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Mary Ann. Mary Ann. Okay.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm running from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. And you were right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're gonna hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Mary Ann. Sam Kansky.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
It was a book? Did you like it?
Did you like it?
Well,
Oh,
fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Classic Sam.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one.
Like me.
Kind of like you.
Yep. Gotta see his picture.
Look at these ones.
A couple of them.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
He's getting drunk.
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Man's an alky.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
You take it easy, Sam.
You
I'm
can't
here.
just throw it away.
Wait for me to leave at least. Let Marianne go. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg?
Yeah,
Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
He's about to knock out. He literally fell asleep. What the fuck? Isn't it like the afternoon? I know he's an alky. Come on. Well, back to the thing, right? We got to go back to the house and find that trap door. The docks. Does he keep trying to remember?
I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. honestly, she was not well, man. I've never seen her like that. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Do I get to fish? Was that you? I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
All right.
Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Did he bring it with him? Maybe it was just... Maybe he just keeps his fishing stuff in there all the time.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
How exciting.
Is that everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close. Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel him in.
Reel the line in before the fish gets away.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Gotta keep it in a sweet spot. Beat the circle to catch the fish.
No, give it a nice pull.
I got it. They added a fishing mini game.
I got it.
Easiest, but got it.
Slippery little.
Stab him.
Got it.
Bravo.
Hear that plane?
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Yeah.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
Don't mention it. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir.
Is that all? I looked at the ice cooler.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
It's literally what?
Besides, I wanted to see if all this
Why?
talk of yours was just that.
I looked at the cooler and it has this
You're
conversation.
doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
I'm fishing. I'm doing it. Look how good at fishing I am. Oh fuck.
I'm here.
Easy.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Love fishing.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh, you're a terrible person. You know that?
I just want something to drink. Give me a beer.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
Guess talk to him.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard. We're too different.
I know. It's probably my fault.
Hey.
I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
I always get the bad ones with
You blame
Allison,
her?
and I get the good ones with Tyler.
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Yeah, I don't know
Shit,
why
I'd
Tyler.
be pretty eager too.
I was the kid who killed his mom.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Fish?
Don't you say anything.
I got this. Fish! Oh.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam.
Do
3
you
out of
think there's
3.
a
Well played.
failure one?
I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish all the fish. Achievement unlocked. Look at that.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
What do I want to ask?
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No.
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I never met the right person. I never really thought about it.
I never really thought
It was
about
in
it.
juvie.
It just wasn't a priority, I guess.
I get it. You've had a lot on your plate.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what my take on
He's
it?
21. He's still young.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on.
Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. You still want to risk it with me. It's just not for me. Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance.
This game is making them date.
Don't you?
No! I don't know about this. I've already stated my feelings about them being roommates and stuff. Isn't it gonna be weird? Sorry, is his sister's roommate? And the only guy that we can even try and romance in this, not even try, I guess. Literally the only eligible guy in this whole game. I guess we gotta see them kiss. We gotta see them kiss. We'll see them kiss.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, it doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
I don't agree.
Go for it.
He's the only guy, literally the only eligible man. Everyone else is like in relationships and shit. And old.
Hey, you're missing the show.
How romantic. Make a move, do nothing. Make a move, do... I guess we gotta see them kiss, right? I feel like... Am I really experiencing the whole game if I don't make them kiss? I guess they can kiss. I don't approve. From a storytelling perspective,
okay?
I don't approve. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Smooches. Aw, look at that. He's like, I don't know, actually. That was alright. I'm okay. That's all I needed to know. I don't know. I still don't approve from a storytelling perspective. Like the only guy we could even try.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Yeah, I'm already. He's like,
Sorry for interrupting.
Or she's like, I found something out.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Yeah, we banged on the ice.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't know.
No, whatever his name is,
Okay,
Michael's
so
gonna come back.
I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
That was supposed to be cold.
So, what is it?
A lot of
It was
sitting
just at
down in
Sam's.
this episode.
He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style, and you believe him?
I'm not
I
surprised.
think he built that barn.
Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
He built that barn.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Improves the price on the property. I'm selling the house. If the game gives me the option to sell the house or keep the house, I'm selling the house. Putting that out there right now.
Ugh, what a mess.
I will get my way on
That's
the
not
house.
gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
There's a
Is
ladder
it
right
still
there.
here somewhere?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know.
I can't believe I never noticed it.
I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Probably just storage. We don't have to do this. I'll protect you.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
That's true. Handle. Yo, you know what? We never solved that puzzle at Eddie's house. For the thing. I have no idea how that... It wasn't important to the story, clearly. Am I supposed to look with her? No, is it that? That red? Right here?
The handle should be behind this.
It's so dark. This game is so dark. I apologize, guys.
Ah, there it is.
This game likes to take place at night. Oh.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
All right, hold up. Let me see if I can raise the gamma just a little bit. It's like perfect for me, but a little dark for the stream. There you go. I feel like that's better. It's definitely not as realistic for me, but at least you guys can see. I think because, oh damn, there's a lot. I play in HDR, so obviously you guys don't see it in HDR, so the
Can you see anything?
difference is
Nope, nada.
between the light and the dark. Can you imagine how dark this scene would be if the gamma was even lower? You guys wouldn't be able to see anything. Gotta be a light switch or something.
Here, found a switch.
Ah!
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That is pretty scary.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
It looks like there's a big puzzle in this room.
It's
Her story.
That's
Look.
another game, I think.
She left us something.
What? I'm gonna be honest, this chapter
It's got a
not as
combination
good
lock
as the first or
of
the second
letters.
ones. And that's saying something.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann,
In total, I
probably.
have liked this game, but
You want to do this?
it's all right as
Yeah.
a game overall.
Let's start here.
I like the story though. Now I'm Tyler. I guess I was Tyler already. Now walking around though. Set down.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Okay. Go down. Let's just leave.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
This is very interesting.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Give me a sec. Right. Is it this one? It's
What?
This one. Goblins tricked the man hunter. I see the stars here. Do I need to make sure those are the ones that are on?
Okay. Spot the differences.
Oh, spot the differences of the picture. All those stars are there. That tree and Marianne?
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle. And it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich? Actually, I'm not sure.
What that tree is do?
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something. But not in this version?
The hand is different, the left hand.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Is that not him? I think that's about it. What is that? Tree? Tree's there.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm stumped. I'm still figuring it out.
Nah, still figuring it out.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Manhunter was in the lake. Did not kill him. The moon hag did not kill him.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
No, look at that.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
There's a lot of, it's like a room full of puzzles.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist.
That's our dad.
Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Environment over economy. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I realize I'm just not ready. Maybe we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different, but the damage is done. It's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. You made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'd both be better off apart. Dare I go with the cliches again? Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Her dad was named Brent.
Could this guy have been
Sorry
any
to
more
all the
cryptic?
Brents in our on the stream.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it
Original
looks like
major
she changed her major to
major
visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Maybe she was gonna change her.
I
major
can't
for us?
believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
Yeah, clearly.
God,
Look
that's
at
so
that.
not her.
Second place.
Wow.
Yeah, there is.
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
That's actually a good question. Polly.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
You're telling me.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Oh, I see.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
A very old beaver's repair.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Oh. Thought they were just like examine, like just look at them.
There's the gold lady again.
Cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty
All over
palace.
the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay, so these all mean stuff. She had a very overbearing mother.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
She made her become an engineer. But she really wanted to
The
do
wise
visual
princess
arts.
looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Brent, the painter. She didn't
What's
permit
the
it.
gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
didn't want her bird.
Is the gold lid? Is that it?
It's opening.
We did it.
What's in there this time? Her father.
1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Conner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. Mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Well, see why she hated her dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island. What is it? Nope. Kodiak Eco Village Arts Workshops.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
That's it. Oh, they're just like friendly. Thank you.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Okay.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Is that it? Looks like it. This one lit up.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the
Some
forest.
sort of map?
There was one about east. Is it this one? No. Is it one of the first ones? There you go. But we've already seen this. What exactly?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What are we supposed to do?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle, the clock, the dinner party.
Never mind.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Oh. I see. I need to see what happened in what order. $1996. Oh, I put it down. Pick it up. June
Salmonberry
1992.
Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
So she did that first.
So weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
But
with,
this is
you know,
4 years ago
other
as
people.
well.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
1996, and it says it's been 4 years, so it would have also been 1992. And
Wow.
this was
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
1992.
No wonder she was so handy.
Everything was in 1992. This was in May. When was this? In June.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
So
Looks
this
like it.
verse, she started
So
off at a
weird to imagine her living
commune,
in a community like
went
that.
to go work.
With, you know, other.
Is that
at a
Carol?
thing,
Yeah, and Sam.
and
at
this
him.
doesn't
He's
have
So young.
a thing.
Happy.
I think this is our house, isn't it? It's a house. So
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Goes to
What's that
Salmonberry
plant thing on top?
Park.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberries.
Works
Some
for
sort of clock.
watchmaker. Has
This
dinner.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear. This is the princess's.
Yeah.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken.
Maybe I have these backwards.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the
There
old
you
bear and the very old beaver.
She met them here.
Yes.
What's in there? Another
It's
letter?
spelled love.
The princess's loss.
Princess's
is this from the
Lost
Book of
Treasure.
Goblins?
Achievement
Not
unlocked.
that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Okay. The princess is lost. Once upon a time in ancient... Oh. If I move the mouse too far, it'll... Stop. Give me 1 second. Okay. Once upon a time in ancient deep forest, there lived a wise... God damn it, I keep moving the mouse. There lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on a pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in her panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of the dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood, and that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. That's it.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure.
Were they right?
Title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Yeah, that's what I seem to gather a little bit.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but
let's open
all
that
I
chest.
wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Dum dum.
Okay, so how do we open it? Why don't we solve this one first?
How many different gifts or puzzles are there?
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave.
We are missing one.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
We didn't get this one. I think this was in that one box in her room that we didn't open. We're missing
Moonhair's
here
gotta
as
be
well.
imprisoned in her lake.
We missed that one up there as well.
The wise princess goes.
Unless we
in a
could
big
come back
wooden
here.
house.
There might be still some left in this chapter.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Well, that's it. That's kind of sweet. All right, let's do this. So we have. What is that? E? L-O-E? Does it go E-O-L? Or in order? O-L-E?
All right, should be easy enough.
Nope. The other one. L-O-E? Wait, are they colored? Yeah. They are different colors. L-O. So red is L, yellow is O.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I did
I'm
it.
so done with her riddles.
There you go, Leo.
Yes.
It gave us the option. I think we could have smashed it with a crowbar if we wanted to. The fuck is going on?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yeah, the windows just closed. Dear Allison and Ollie.
Ollie. She noticed.
We write stories to
I was her
understand
son.
and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
There it is. He is.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
That's why it was Leo. That's where she buried her.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
You have a point.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
Yeah,
We
now we
did.
know.
It's better we know what happened,
And it was left for us.
even if it's hard. And
She left
there's
it for
one
us.
more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I didn't even finish looking at everything.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
I wanted to look at that blanket.
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yeah, we can. I'm down.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Let's see. Fresh cut salmon, ripe berries, and newly bloomed bluebell. Those berries?
Some roses, maybe? Maybe not.
Salmon?
Huh. Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell?
Wherefore art berries?
Some honey?
No.
Maybe not.
Berries.
Hazelnuts? Maybe not. A handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man,
Another
he
letter.
had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note on the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin anything. No, probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind, you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head. But I want you to know I got the message. I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Come on, Sam. Okay, what's this one?
The Crafty Goblin's loot.
It's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
No time to read it really quickly. Fruits, nuts, and eggs. Spoons, plates, forks, and knives, and blankets. Okay. They stole.
What if they took some spoons?
They did. Spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. They also took some fruit, no? Is that what happened? Fruits and nuts and eggs.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
And the eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
There you go.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She
best
said it
one in
was
the
her
world.
favorite,
Prettiest
and then
princess.
one day it just disappeared.
Okay, that's literally it. Well, okay. How interesting.
The Crafty Goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Crafty goblins, good deed. Not that one. This one? It's not this one. I think it is. It wasn't that one. Which one is it? There you go. Be generous. Itchy scratched a moose. Dropped a beehive. Gave her a hug. Dropped a beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Scratched the moose.
She
She's
gave a
running,
stalwart
or
moose
she's
a
walking.
good scratch on the
next to him.
back.
And then they hugged up.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, carrying to Gustino Channel. Tourists well the crossing locals. Specialized high quality products. Restored Actors Relay. Becky store co-owner Tessa Becky and up-and-coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. So they were working on opening a business together.
The very old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Let's read it. Beaver fixes the house. Storm shingles off the roof, planks off the walls, and a bent post. Oh. Help the beaver and then it died. Shingles off the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Panels on the wall.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
The bed post.
She slapped the post with... All right.
Another letter.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic, rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look out for a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me. Will you, Carol? Yeah, because we saw her letter on Eddie's bed. I guess that's all of them, right? We did all. Okay, well, time to go and end this, as she says.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I think so. All right, let me go get water. My head hurts quite a little bit. Oh boy. I am enjoying this game, but hopefully this game doesn't end soon because I want to rest. Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I think we did see everything. You still need to figure out who was the one who the hunter.
What are we waiting for?
Whoever
I
set
want to
our
know who was here that night.
place on fire. Set our place on fire. I guess this is what
Let's
we're gonna
try
find out.
and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Okay. Do you think this is really the end? The end then? Or we still got like, we've been playing for 2.5 hours, but we did do those extra puzzles and stuff, so usually it's 3 hours. So maybe we still have quite a bit more to see. I tell you, it's gonna be Tom.
Almost.
It's Tom! I told you.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
This is literally my first
It
guess.
had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have.
There's not many.
That's what she didn't want to tell us.
Also, many characters
God,
in this
Marianne and Tom?
I know.
game.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
Call him
Tom?
right now.
It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
That's it. That was pretty quick and abrupt. Calling him right away. Could have at least cornered him somewhere. I would have just done this at like the store or something.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Can I have a gun?
Whatever. As
No
long
one.
as we get answers.
I will be mayor of Delos Crossing. Look, it looks exactly like him.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yeah.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You let Marianne drown. You tried to burn down our barn.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom.
I'm not gonna
You need to make it right.
talk to him about the barn.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
I thought Tessa knew.
This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No.
He does.
That's impossible.
He's Christian.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Yeah, because she died.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Learned she wasn't. You preyed on her, you abandoned her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all.
All right,
Your
I believe
mother
you.
was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes.
Lust.
But this will not go any further than the three of us.
A lot of people know.
We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
What a weird...
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
Does it matter?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense.
It was.
I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Is it gonna show
That night I came out here
that
because
he
I was worried about
or that
your
she
mother.
actually didn't say you're all dead or I'm gonna kill you?
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
He was loaded. Go freak.
Mad Hunter. Wait, no! Stop!
He could have done something.
Honey! Wait! Please. I'm not gonna hurt you.
He ran away. He could have saved her. No. Yeah, she didn't scream that she was gonna kill him. She said she wasn't gonna hurt him. She was still walking around with a gun.
No.
Fully loaded.
No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does.
Wait, I don't care.
His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
I was a child.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Are there?
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
Your voice killed us, to be honest.
Did you?
What if
Lied
he's
to
right?
us.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head.
So stubborn.
Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Sounds like an important decision that's gonna have to be made. Is it gonna make us choose which one? Which one to believe?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
I think we're gonna have to go with Al.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words.
Yeah.
With the same gun, on the same pier.
Allison's version.
The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
Come on,
guess
game. I
it's
just
possible.
explained that.
Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, That's it.
She still should not have been walking around with a gun. I think it's a very important detail.
I guess at this
a
point,
loaded gun.
you
And
just
she was drunk.
have to decide what you believe.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
roll credits.
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it. Okay?
Damn, okay. No pressure. Spacebar. Believe Tom's version. Marianne did not threaten Tyler. Stick to your memory.
I'm going to kill you.
Marianne threatened Tyler. Why does it have to be Tom's version?
I'm going to kill you.
I don't
Gonna
think.
hurt you.
I think I'm about to believe Tom's version.
Hurt you.
I think we accidentally killed our mom.
I'm gonna hurt you. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself.
Oh, is she actually gonna kill herself? That I didn't know about that.
You interrupted her and
Who said that?
we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, so did she throw herself into the river? She drowned in the
Hey,
river.
it's okay.
The stab wasn't
here.
even a fatal wound. Was that stab enough to throw her into the ocean? Make her tumble back and drown? It was a stormy night, so the river would have been flowing. Oh well. It's okay, Allison. Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes. Sometimes it means you accidentally kill your mom, but... So.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs.
Old?
What do you think?
Is that old? How old is that?
Would have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids.
And it was a stormy
We
night.
freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
You drowned. Drink up.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it.
Will you cut yourself
morning,
away or cut yourself off
Kept getting
from the
these
force?
horrible visions. You and Marianne.
Or will
and Eddie.
you
Visions.
fully absorb
Like our memories?
yourself into the force?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry.
Snake
I
ass.
should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
That's not what makes us us. Is it that big of a deal? We're
The
burning the
Mad
house down
Hunter
anyways.
was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins
Aw.
rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
How cute. Brother and sister love. Is that the end of the game? Do you think we're actually going to be able to see stuff? I would have loved to have brought it to life. Or brought to light. The fact that Tom is our dad. 6 months later, spring. Or I guess if it's like half a year, probably closer to summer. Or into summer. We didn't sell the house? We had a terrible haircut. Guess it's not terrible, but come on. He had good hair.
One last look. Good to go.
Did it matter that I chose to show that buyer the house? The different
Hey,
like
it's me.
Hey, me.
denim jacket maybe.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yup. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Janelle?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the
He
election?
lost the election?
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it.
Roller
but
derby?
I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay.
That's pretty quick.
I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Guess that's it.
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Let's just look at everything, and that should be the end of the game.
Too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. Sucks to suck. Thomas Anthony
Vendi
Vecchi.
Vedi Losty. Alaska Crime Commission.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make the decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there's something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I've never been able to forgive Mary Ann for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always try to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I need to sneeze. Okay, got it out. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always in his steps, Tessa. Something that Marianne tried to show you. What the fuck? She had an affair with your husband. Or your husband had an affair with her. And you were friends. And she was helping you out. I already have a degree. Then a picture to Allison. What the fuck? Is that a selfie of her? Weird. All the pictures. There's her roller derby. Are these new memories? Yeah, these are like new pictures. 2016. Oh. Yeah, it's been a whole 6 months. I forgot about that.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Nice. Look at that. Just leave it on the floor. Michael, Tyler, Michael offline, Tyler online. Michael must be relieved to finally be done with that place, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, she'll be back at our place around 4 p.m. Traffic in Delos, if only if the mailbox bandit escape. Yeah, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. On my way, I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Tyler. Take the laptop. Put that in my pocket. A windy day. Do a nice little lean.
Gonna miss this.
It is a
One more
very
jog
nice
down
view.
memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
That's a caller earlier. Right now, she just got inside my head. I feel like that's not really. There should be some rules about the voice, you know? Especially if she knows what I'm doing. What if I'm banging? Then she's gonna like interrupt me in the middle of you know, doing the do. Those crossing most want to escape. Fuzzy Bandit puts mail at peril once again. It did escape. But yeah, can't just be using a voice like that. Let's just look at everything and we'll call it. Seems to be about the end. We're reaching the 3rd hour mark.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
Very clever rhyme. Where's that from the book? I've never actually read it.
For posterity.
Do some more leaning. Hopefully Allison doesn't know.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Hey, we sold it? I bet when we're sitting pretty on, you know, on all that cash we got, we're from the house, we're gonna not regret selling it. Goblins. There's definitely not a goblins emoji. Is there? There might be. Hopefully not. What is this? Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things, if you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Sorry. I think I had the cadence wrong or something. Well, thank you, Sam. Can't wait to never see you again. Leave the house for good. Probably can't look at anything else, to be honest. Probably could only look at the house. Can I go underneath the house? All the things are gone. Who boarded this up?
Goblins out.
All right, goblins out. Sit here a bit. Sit a spell.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah.
Gotta get my size off.
Everything really is.
The man thing. Ponder a while. Every bridge has at least one or two men pondering.
Time to move on.
I've never seen a plane. I always hear the planes, but I don't see them. It's a nice audio too. They nail it. As someone who lives near an airport, spoiler alert, don't dox me, please. Pretty realistic, especially when it gets really close. Okay, let's get out. Or say goodbye to the house for good. Hey, they're just like me. Bye, house. Fjord.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Yes. I'm never coming back to Delos Crossing. I know Eddie's still here, but he's really the only one who's still here. Everyone else is gone.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes.
Who is it? Did they say Aaron? Who's Aaron?
I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief.
Probably one of the letters
going in circles
or memories
morning,
when we were at Fireweed.
I was out on the
game.
porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember.
You have a Christmas ornament on their rear view mirror?
Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
I don't really know what the different endings are. Is there different endings? Knock 'em and go, Twins for Life. I assume so, right? I assume there's multiple endings. But what could we have done different? Just at the end? Whose memory we accept? But what would that change? Tessa doesn't leave Tom? Tom becomes mayor or something? Nothing else really happened other than that. Well, pretty good game, I would say. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna wait through the through the credits. Good on everyone. Don't nod, right? For making the game. They did a good job. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. Solid experience, good story, good mystery. Everything unraveled pretty well and was different from what I would have imagined. There weren't a lot of characters in the game. Like, we only met pretty much significant characters. There was like occasionally, but we didn't interact with many of them. There was that one guy on the boat, and then the other cop. But the fact that 3 out of the who knows how many characters we interacted with were cops. Come on. The voice actors, those are basically it. Some of them did double duty. But yeah, I don't know if I assume there's different endings, but I don't really know what would be the influences of that. It doesn't seem like apparent what changes there are, and it doesn't really seem like many of the decisions I made affected much of the game, but I could be wrong. We did kiss Michael, unfortunately. I don't think he was the right man for Tyler. It was really the only other man he's interacted with that wasn't family or old. I don't necessarily approve. He was a nice guy, but you know, just our sister's roommate, friend, just weird. But we had to do it. We had to see it. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't know really what else to say. We didn't get all the collectibles with the little goblins. I think we missed three or four of them. But that's okay. I don't really care that much. The puzzles weren't particularly difficult. This last part also, it took us a little over 3 hours, but this last chapter wasn't the best. I definitely prefer 1 and 2. They were a lot more thrilling. This one seems to have like 2 weird mini games and some very light puzzles. That's really it. Oh well. We'll hit continue because I want to see our choices. There you go. Tyler and Allison. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 84% completed the puzzle. 16% forced the chest open. Nice. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 0% believed in Tom's testimony. 100% believed in the twins' memory. What is this? How does this happen? How am I into 0%? So most people didn't believe in Tom's testimony. I felt like that's not how the story wrapped up, right? Like, I know he said he was like, oh, I remember this, but I don't know. I wouldn't say it was like Tom that influenced me about that thing, because I was saying already, right? Yeah, it's on video. You guys heard me saying that whole in part 2 that they just heard that. They just heard that she was gonna kill him. I don't think she was gonna kill him. I don't know. This must be broken or something. To not even be 1% feels like it's broken. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 95% held on to their voice, 5% let go of their voice. I didn't really get a choice. I wonder if it depended on how they ended the relationship. Maybe this would have been a different icon. But it seems like they ended on good terms. So it made that choice for me. This is also weird. Oh well. I don't regret my choice. Not one bit. I just wish it depends on the angle you're looking at it. Is how you can interpret it. Eddie Brown. Eddie remained in the dark about Allison's responsibility in the murder. Yeah. 67% confessed the truth. 33% did not confess the truth. I don't know. I felt like we should have. That's something we should talk to Tyler about before we just go willy-nilly confessing our murder. Sam Kansky. Sam felt understood by Allison. 70% listened to Sam's story. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. Was there a chance to confront him about his addiction? I know he started drinking, but we didn't really have many choices to make at that point. There was that one time where we could tell him to just give up and move on. But that didn't seem like we were going to talk to him about addiction. Michael Abila. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 71% kissed Michael. 29% did not kiss Michael. You gotta kiss Michael. Even if that story, feel like that's not good for the story. Oh well. It definitely doesn't, as someone who's seen a playthrough of Life is Strange, both of them, this story is so much more tamer than those. Less characters, like the stories don't seem to weave and stuff the same. This is much shorter though. This was only 3 chapters. I think Life is Strange is like 5 chapters or something. 4 or 5 chapters. And I think they were meant to be more grandiose. But I don't know, going from like small town that they make feel even smaller, in like a high school. I don't know. I also didn't play Life is Strange 2 or watch. It's on my list though. I also do plan on playing Life is Strange as well. I know there's that new remastered one that I guess it's not that new now, but well, I guess we hit continue and that'll be it. Suicide prevention, Lifeline. Yeah, because there was a talk about her wanting to kill herself. I'm still not 100% sure with that, but it didn't really seem like she was gonna. It seemed like she was trying to. I don't know. Who knows what she was trying to do? She was drunk, carrying a gun around, waving it around everywhere, a loaded one. But all right, thank you for joining me, guys. I think we're gonna call it there. I'm tired. That was fun. Just what I needed today. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably be starting a new game. I don't know what game though. Maybe Horizon, but I'm not sure. I don't have it installed yet. I guess I can install it pretty quickly. Maybe another game. I don't know. I'll look around. This was kind of a quick one. We finished this in 4 parts. Technically 3 parts. We just took a little break in the middle. Right, well, thank you for joining me, guys. It was a pretty long stream, 5 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my other playthroughs if you like. If not, I'll be back with another playthrough at some point.